Hi everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to use a silkscreen stencil both with the stencil bell, snap, and if you don't have one, another way to do it. I'm going to put the silkscreen in the stencil snap. I use the smooth side down. Okay, so it's nice and smooth on your cookie. This is just a cookie that didn't bake square and didn't look good, so I'm going to use it for the tutorial. The icing consistency you need is like a toothpaste. Not too thick, but not too thin, because we don't want it to go underneath where the stencil needs to be. Line your stencil up on your cookie. This is going to be tight because the cookie is smaller. It wasn't made for this stencil. So I'm going to go at an angle, which is just for demonstration. Squeeze a line of your icing out. Take a spreader. If you don't have the stencil snap, you can use a credit card or a room key from a hotel. Smooth the icing over the stencil. What I like about silkscreen is they conform to the cookie nicely. Make sure you get good coverage. Wipe some off. The more you wipe off, the more times you'll be able to use the stencil before having to rinse. And then I lift it off, and there's the stencil on the cookie. She's missing part of her horn just because the cookie wasn't sized to the stencil. It was just an extra. But you'll see this is a paint your own cookie using a silkscreen stencil. The next method I'm going to use, I'm going to do just on a piece of paper to show you. And it's not using a stencil snap. You don't have to have a stencil snap to use a silkscreen stencil. So I'm going to do another paint your own. Again, I'm going to put the smooth side down. I'm going to spread the icing along the bottom. Grab my spreader and smooth it up. Wipe off as much as you can and make sure you get your whole stencil covered. And then lift up your stencil. And there's your paint your own without using a stencil snap. To wash these, I just rinse them under cold water and pat dry. Thanks for watching.